Yeah, we got audio. Back up. OBS. Gonna wake up. There we go. Alright, we're back. For however long it lasts. There's literally nothing I can do about that. It's just the hardware's busted on it, apparently. Apparently, the network adapter they put in this motherboard is just broken. It literally just says there's no cable plugged in. I tried 3 different cables, and right now, I've uninstalled it, reinstalled it twice, rebooted the PC, and I'm using a different cable. And it's like a 20-meter cable that's just like hung all over the place over here. So, we'll see. But if that happens again, then realistically, it means I'm gonna have to return my motherboard. Which again will probably take 3 weeks to get it back. Because, you know, fuck me. I'm apparently the unluckiest motherfucker ever. Oh my god. I'm so fucking mad. Because it's clearly not the drivers. Unless this is somehow universally fixed it and it never happens again now, which I doubt, then it's the hardware. Which is just fantastic. But anyway. Close that now. And here we go.
Enough of this!
We're back. Is it louder?
You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Good enough? Okay. Oh, I probably turned it up in my headset. Oh boy, nailed it. We Gucci Gang fam, we got it. Oh boy. What the hell's this?
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Fucking Waller's here? Amanda Waller's shown up. Was not expecting that. Damn. Does that mean that was Rick Flag? That'd be cool. Hold up, let's scan it first. Let's play it safe. I want to make sure it doesn't have any viruses.
But nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Well, take it, I guess.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other.
How many people have said that?
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
Oh, it's that chick again.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help, dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Different Ed is on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves.
Oh boy.
Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on
Oh
foot
baby, I'll rub
patrol
her all the
till I
right way, you know what I'm
retire.
saying?
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman.
No, I'm Al.
Heard a great
Batman
deal
left
about you.
already.
So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
Well, let's be nice.
Sounds like the expertise we need.
Keep that attitude and we'll get along just fine. We're not always welcomed with open arms. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long,
These
everyone
tunes,
thought he was
though.
dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman.
Of course I did.
You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team.
Oh, do not trust
I heard
her.
how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention the city's corrupt mayor, Dent. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
Come on, man. Gordon's our
I
bro. We're not
work
gonna
with
let him out.
Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut.
You think going in
Not to
guns
mention you
blazing
let
would be
Riddler
better?
slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
you're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought.
Tear gas was the right
I'm
call,
here to
bitch.
prevent this incompetence in the future.
Guns blazing and
I
hostage
gotta get a security
situation? Terrible
detail on
idea.
Mori while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve
Yeah,
on
she a
her.
cutie.
Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
Seemed like
I'd
it.
like to
She
see
looked
her
hungry.
try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put
All right,
together this
Agent Blake.
psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only,
Changed?
if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him?
I'm pretty sure she
We
wants the
figure
bat
it has
dick.
something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No. But it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Give him a little
Thanks.
tidbit.
That's a help.
Gotta give him a little tidbit. That's all we're gonna give him.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium.
Oh,
I
that's
just
cute.
wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you.
Oh, she
I
absolutely
do have
wants
something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos. The energy.
it. Is this
I don't
actually
like what
Harlan
you're
Quinzel?
insinuating.
Of course, I...
Keep your pop psych evaluations to Riddler and stay out of my head.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to pry.
Then why were you prying?
I think I know you a little better now.
Wow. All right.
I'll be in touch.
All right, she's
Agent.
taking notes on me now,
Batman,
huh?
before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like.
Man, she's threatening us.
You get me? There's a lot
Yo,
of
grapple
ways
away! Come on, like you would not click grapple away. Come on, who would not click that? You'd be crazy not to pick that option. It wasn't even touching the ground for a while though, that's impressive.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Oh, delicious.
Thanks,
Is that
Al.
whiskey?
I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Oh, yo, we gotta go with the jazz.
Something cool.
Yes. Hit us up with that jazz, baby. That smooth jazz. Hey guys, do you like jazz?
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Smooth, baby, smooth. What do we got? Oh, I can just wander around. Yo, what's here? What's this? What do we got over here? Oh,
Selena.
Selena.
She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, look, it's the kitty poster. I enjoyed sparring with her. Won't see her again.
Harvey Dent.
Oh, right.
He was a friend. Once.
He's got
In
his
the
mask.
end, Harvey couldn't make a single decision without consulting his lucky coin. He's in
Penguin?
Arkham Asylum now.
Wait, whoa.
Oswald Cobblepot. The Penguin.
Terrasaka's
oldest
my oldest friend. Is there even a reason to read this? Like, he's pretty much saying what it says there.
Vicky Vale, a.k.a. Lady Arkham.
What a bitch.
Driven to madness. Leader of the Children of Arkham.
Don't know if she's alive or dead. Her body was never found. It was crushed. It was crushed like crazy. He better kill them. Kill who? Who we killing? Killing a lot of people. He's killing it with this jazz right now. I can tell you that much. Look at over here. I just have to wander around, man. It's part of my complex, man. I just gotta look at everything. I gotta click on everything, even if it doesn't really do anything. Yo, we've got a few bat suits too. We're up in our
No
game
one
here. We've
beats
got a few of
Lucius's
them.
handiwork.
The previous one. Is this the new one?
Suit has held up remarkably well so far.
Early
In
prototype.
spite of everything you put it through.
That's like doesn't even have armor on it. We got the bat
Startup
stunner.
been upgraded.
Stone Cold
Thankfully,
Stunner.
I'm not on the receiving end of the jolt.
Grapple gun.
The old grapple. It's come in handy more than once.
Damn straight. Batarangs.
I see the refined edge allows for a cleaner flight path.
Cool, man. Totally know what that means. Bat
Useful
smoke
when
grenades.
The odds are stacked against me in a fight.
What makes them bat-like? They're just smoke grenades. We can't even look at the rest of it. All right. Well, that was well worth my time. Well worth my time. The important thing is that we're just enjoying this jazz. Just enjoying this jazz, man.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
It's
Also-
probably not.
I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Oop, his hand's shaking. Can you give me the name of the song?
It comes and goes.
I don't know my jazz
Ever
that well.
since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Get that looked at,
Alfred,
man.
it's clearly a problem. You should get it looked at.
Well, as you say, Bruce,
Definitely should.
it'll pass. Working always helps.
Alfred, you don't have to play it tough. But seriously, the only song I remember from my jazz days was Moondance by Van Morrison. It was my favorite thing to play on saxophone. It's about the only one I remember. Damn good song, that one. Damn good song. And what do we got? Let's see what's going on
The
here.
agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position.
Look a bit thin.
Perhaps
He is
she's
looking a
given
bit
them a
thin
new
these days.
direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
He's definitely not
That
looking
man's
as
got some
bulky
competition
as he
in
used
town.
to.
I wonder if we need be worried
She seems
about
dangerous.
losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
The Riddler's a flashy homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles, and Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Damn
Again,
straight.
Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days.
There's nothing more dangerous than if the Suicide Squad shows up and it's just as bad as the movie. That is the most dangerous thing that could possibly happen in this game. It's forcing us to watch Suicide Squad in the middle of this game. That is the most painful and dangerous thing that could possibly happen. What about here? Let's catch up on current events. Anything important? So we got the partnership going on. Is that it? Wayne Enterprises stocks hit a record high. It's like Bitcoin. The Dent trial's date has been pushed back. What is the agency? What? That was quick. Officials say Cobblepot is a model prisoner. Now that I don't believe. Why don't I believe that? Alright, let's get a Kodak. What's in here? Oh, okay, this is just like character profiles. Alright, yeah, we don't need to read that. It'll take too long. Take up way too much time to read all that.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes, to have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
That name sounds fake.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged.
Damn!
You ask me, he needs help.
He's got no chill.
He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
Yeah, man, he's crazy.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Jesus
I
fucking
take everything back.
Christ! That escalated very quickly. That escalated from prison break to taking people's faces very quickly. I was not expecting that. And that's not the usual Riddler character either. Holy shit.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Oh, this is
Solve
gonna
my
go
puzzles soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
wrong. Consistency, we can appreciate that. Oh, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. We're gonna go for it.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
I have an eye, but I cannot see. I have a hurricane? I have a needle? One-Eye Jack doesn't make sense. Blind Justice doesn't make sense. Blind Justice? That doesn't make sense. I have an eye, but cannot see. A needle?
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange
Hurricane has
grooves.
a... Wait. So I put it on the record player, right? That's what the needle's for, right? I'm not crazy? Right? That makes sense. Shout out to movie tickets.
Never forget.
Never forget. Oh my god, he's literally a meme. He's literally made a meme out of it. Rest in spaghetti, never forgetty. Alright, but can we just put the smooth jazz back on? Like real talk.
A record needle.
Yeah, I figured it out. Why do you even have a record player? Bruce Wayne is such a fucking hipster.
Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it.
Is that Sonar? Is he
Get
mapping the
Lucius on the
Batcave?
line, will you?
Is he mapping the Batcave right now? Is he hacking out mainframe?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning,
Did he just take
Lucius.
pictures of me?
I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls.
Oh,
What's up?
rude.
This
Steal
is
the bacon.
a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Tiffany?
Your daughter,
Your
working
daughter?
alongside you.
Aww.
Wonderful.
Certainly is.
We're gonna see the
Bruce,
little
I'll see you
fox.
soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Little baby fox. We're entering the
I'll be
Batcave
at
of the
Wayne
main
Tower.
menu.
Good hunting, Bruce.
That's the first two chapters. With like a 20-minute intermission in between.
Oh, excellent.
Is anyone gonna ask about the
Glad I
ear?
caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with GCPD is going. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case?
Porno
Seems
Max.
like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see.
Tell the truth.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
She'll see right through the lie, let's be real.
You're in my chair.
Really? He's got his
Just
feet up and
updating
everything?
the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop,
Oh, no, the seat is all yours.
this is the thing you were talking about?
That's the thing.
One
Yep,
of
it's a
Riddler's
briefcase.
puzzles.
He gave me a
Some
briefcase.
kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
He crazy.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
You didn't even lock the door?
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
How did it open the door?
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
Tiffany?
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer.
Oh, look, she's
Not
real
bad,
humble,
huh?
too.
You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So
Yeah,
I
let's be
made
nice.
you some tech the government would be jealous of.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Oh,
Not
Lucius is
bad.
getting jealous.
See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
The hole in the ear?
There is.
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear.
Finally, someone said it.
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Please don't say old.
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey,
Oh,
play nice.
rude.
Bruce has had a rough year.
I lost part of my ear.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Oh my god,
Just
Tiffany.
be careful.
Oh my god,
What
Tiffany.
a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off.
Shout out to her dress that looks like
Micro-pulse
circuitry.
waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's above your
Oh,
clearance,
well,
girl.
your clearance level isn't high enough to tell you that, Tiffany.
It's not high enough now. Give me a few weeks and I'll know all your secrets.
Alright,
He's
girl,
being
you gotta chill.
serious. This is above your pay grade.
Come on, guys. Clearance? You two don't have the slightest idea what this thing is, do you?
Yep.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
I like her.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
I like this
Tiffany
chick.
did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Alright.
All right, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
I don't think she's
know
a
I can
mole.
help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he's having some issues with his health?
He'll be better soon.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angry with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
What
Well,
did you do?
know, Al, no one messes with his dinnerware.
No one messes with dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
Okay, that
Welcome
thing is pretty
aboard,
cool.
Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
Lucius,
All
we're
right
gonna
then.
retire you soon.
Time to
Just saying.
crack this puzzle.
Just saying.
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do.
Surely she could have
If
figured it
you're
out from that
willing to
alone.
pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her.
Well, do you know what she wants, Lucius? It's not for us to decide her future.
Exactly.
That's fair. It's just that our work means a great deal to me. I'd like to share that with her.
Let's put a pin in this for now. I
Yeah.
think we've got enough on our plates. Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Oh, crap.
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Alright, I feel like there's about to be a plot twist. Called it!
Mr. Wayne,
Yes?
I'm
Called it.
Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Hi.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
I'll be right there.
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
What do you two
Sorry
want?
for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to
Same.
I
ask a few questions.
sure
job?
hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble.
Damn.
It's my job to find out just how much.
Oh, you fool! You fool! You left that lying out.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
He's so
Is this you?
stupid. Look at that. He just left it lying there.
Yeah.
No, that's someone
How
else.
I don't know, 7,
Wait, where's the
8,
mouse?
maybe?
I can't see the mouse. Oh, do I just
So
have to click and hold it?
happy. I'm sorry that didn't last.
Smooth.
After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do
Yeah,
what
man, I
you
should have
got.
just killed myself, hey?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham.
It's
Yet
like,
you
what-
still
what
give
else are you
so
gonna
much
do?
back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
Family
My
owes a
father
debt.
did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler.
So why the hell are you talking to me?
We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler, that psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
Yeah, she's good.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good.
She's not wrong.
You helped the GCPD capture Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin. He was a terrorist, a member of the Children of Arkham, and your friend. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I
What can I
wouldn't
say?
go
We have a
that
club.
far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand
yeah,
that it was
about him.
during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends.
Yeah,
By the
he's a
sound
bro.
of it, you two were close,
John may very well say that, yes.
but not you.
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
He's not
I
wrong.
see.
He makes a good point.
According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate. a
Oh
man
yeah,
named
that was
Victor Zsasz.
hilarious. That was a
Several
great prank.
people were hurt.
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago.
Oh, he
No one
was.
has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
That's not good.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so...
That's creepy as shit.
Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another. like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Man, she's just roasting me right now.
Accusing me of something? Should we be?
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us.
None of the above.
Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe
What a
you're not
bitch.
the hero people think you are.
You've got the wrong idea. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
So, the record disc, probably not good. What?
Get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, just stay calm, okay?
What is going
out
on?
of here.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
What?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
Lucius! No!
I was not expecting that.
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening
Holy
an
shit!
investigation into
I was
what
not
they're
expecting
calling
that.
an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
I'm genuinely fucking shook. I was not expecting this. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'll miss you all, friend.
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
He was a good man. To lose him like this, it's hard to bear. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Believe me, Alfred, I know how you feel. But we can't make this about revenge. Riddler is a threat to Gotham, and that's why he has to be stopped.
As long as he is stopped.
I'm seriously shocked. I was not
Of course,
expecting him to kill off Lucius in
it
the
won't
first
bring
chapter.
poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
Should we tell her now that it was my fault? Or should we
talk to
wait?
her. Yes. She can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Sure.
Your dad was like family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad.
Oh my god, don't make me feel worse. Oh my god, my
I
heart.
guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
Come on, take
I
the
asked a
blame,
lot
baby.
of him. maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Oh boy. She's mad.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
You probably should. Let's be real.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce.
We're not good.
There was hardly anything left.
Oh, that's rough. That's rough.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce?
What are you mixed up in?
Later.
Fine.
Later.
Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
We're not gonna lie to
It
her.
was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
I'm not gonna lie
Forgive
to her.
you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
Relationship with Tiffany has changed. That's new.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Okay.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? Yeah, for that, we can all
What's he
be
doing here?
grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by all the lovely people here, he must have been...
John, can I talk to you a sec?
Bruce! I was hoping I'd bump into you.
Hi.
Why don't we catch up over here?
Yeah, I'd love that. We have so much to catch up on.
Oh boy.
Enjoy the rest of your day. Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans, your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
What the fuck?
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure.
Let's not piss him
First
off at a
time
funeral.
at a funeral, you see. People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it.
Oh boy. Oh boy. He's gate crashing a funeral and
It's
it's
not
getting
like
creepy.
Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my god, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
Sounds like she's crazy too then.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zsasz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I wish there was an option of I want to know what you want first.
We met. Friends for life.
Why was there not an option of I want to know what it is first?
And now, he's gone. A vital link in our
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
Oh, no,
So
that's not
who
me.
are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
No.
You will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
Sorry, man.
Not a chance, John. I don't know what you're mixed up in, but I am not getting involved.
Disappointing.
Oh boy.
You know, I spoke so highly of you. I told them you
Oh boy.
fit right in. Just makes me want, I don't know, lash out. Shh. Shh. Shh.
Oh boy.
We're here to mourn. Please.
You shush me again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
Whoa, easy, easy, John. Take a deep breath, okay? Calm down.
You're right, Bruce. Sorry, Bruce, that outburst, it's antisocial, I know.
Okay.
Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection.
Oh boy.
I think it's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy.
Only
Real
one?
piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out.
Tasty.
He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude.
Like a crashing
Try to let
funeral
the
making
authorities
scene?
know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
Only from the news.
Just from the news.
Yeah, man, just from
The
the
guy's
news.
clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his whole... You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I'm your friend, John. You
Yeah,
can
I'm your
trust
buddy.
me.
I'm your budski.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do.
This is gonna come back to bite me in the ass.
Much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
You know what?
Do
Let's not.
get involved.
When this clearly means so much to you. No. Don't you worry about a thing. I'll take care of this.
Well, rip.
Just meet my friends later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. I'm sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Sure. You know what? He's gonna find that. He's gonna find it.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
He's gonna find it.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Oh boy. Was not expecting Riddler to Joker to show up there. Or quote-unquote Joker.
Enjoying the view?
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy.
He's not wrong.
Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
Exactly.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up.
Oh, it's
I've
that
tried to get
place?
more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
Alright, what about there?
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased, anonymously.
Oh, that sounded like him.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that.
Who would want a water tower?
My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Okay,
Nice
we didn't
work,
even get to see the other two places.
If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
Damn straight, you should. She's
How
crazy.
so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
Got
And
a
I
good
don't think
heart,
she's
man.
good for Gotham.
As far as law
Got a good
enforcement
heart.
goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that.
Damn straight.
Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Better tell her.
Notify Waller.
It'll go
She's
it'll go
proven
poorly if he
useful
doesn't.
so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people
Yeah.
call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
You should get a grapple, Gordon. It's a lot faster. That is a very suspicious looking water tower, I'm not gonna lie. Who has a water tower like that? That's clearly a supervillain's water tower. Come on.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly
She can't be mad at
cozy,
us
is
yet.
it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Alright, what do we got? Okay, well, he likes instant mac and cheese, coffee, and canned corn. Alright, that's a lot of help. Old newspaper clippings, more newspaper clippings.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vane, isn't he?
Well, that monkey statue looks obviously suspicious. Never mind, I guess.
Damn it!
Going straight to this.
It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
Well, now I don't know what the deal with the monkey statue is. The dream is dead, boys. We don't know what's going on with the monkey statue now. In before it was the most important thing in the game, was investigating that monkey statue.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
That is a lot of monkey statues. Okay,
Oh, God.
Who the hell is this? Who the hell is this?
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
Wait, what? I don't even know what emote. There's too many Rue emotes. I can't even keep track of them. There's so many Rue emotes.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst. The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a
This is
shock.
gross.
Or a sudden jolt.
It's in his pockets.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Oh boy. Fate.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
That's interesting. Hands.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
What the hell? Alright, phone, I guess.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
It is a water tower.
Damn it. Me either.
Dude, he's got an old flip shell. An old flip phone. Gordon's so old school.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Okay.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Can be linked to items to theorize a connection. Okay. What else we got? Monitors.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
I don't have a polarized lens. Examine the locks.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
Shocking.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
The hell are the weird symbols?
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature. There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh.
Well,
We know Riddler likes penalizing
We know what happened to his
victims
fingers.
for wrong answers.
We now know what happened to his fingers.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Well, one less answer for us to pick.
Metal
panel.
mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure
prevents-
designed
yep.
to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in.
I know what that
or
was.
out.
I know what a Faraday. I know
Guess
what a
it
Faraday
explains
cage
why
is.
our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Smart like that. Maybe I am the Riddler. Unfinished chamber.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
It is pretty insane. What does it say there? Hold up. What else is there to look at before we go there? What's here?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Hold up, Batman. The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Okay, do I literally just make the connection? Oh, hold up.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you.
The agency, they'll fight. I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize.
Prizes?
An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
Wow.
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Okay. So we know how we got the brain trauma now. Anything else over here? So we've got the brain trauma figured out. Death chamber probably...
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a
It's
new
on the
level.
floor.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Alright, so we know what happened to the shoes. So we can see the shoes.
The glass. It's polarized.
Ah.
So it is.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place.
So what's the riddle?
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Turn it to the left? Okay, well, polarized lens clearly
If
links
this
to
door
that.
were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it.
Yeah.
One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking
Alright,
out.
this is gonna go well. In before he's got like 500 gigs of dwarf porn on there. Emails first. Read the arms of their emails.
Mori. He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows.
Alright.
You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
Alright. What about the one from Coworker?
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky and they'll kill each other.
Yo, that would be pretty convenient. No, I agree with Gordon, 100%. That would be so convenient. Mobile
I
device.
recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
That's a good point. We can't even warn anyone right now. Alright, melted chute. We can clearly link that to the heating element at the bottom of the death chamber.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that chute to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Alright. So what else was missing? We've got the head trauma, we've got the fingers, we've got the
You got a
chute.
VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
So it was the chair. Was that first or last? He died over there, so the fingers were probably last. Or maybe not.
I think I'm on the wrong track. Another dead end. I need to keep looking. The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off.
Oh, okay.
Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
So he came out and kicked off his
The
shoes.
agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
Okay. So then he went to the safes.
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers.
So then what killed
And
him?
there he met his end. Though
Well,
it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting
Alright,
out
boys.
of here.
It's gonna get real.
This is insane. You know that, right?
Oh, yeah.
The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Come on, Jim.
Well,
My boy.
When you put it like that, let's win this game. Heat's rising, Batman.
That does not help.
Hurry the hell up already.
I can almost make out a message.
But there we go. One more.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
I want to see trouble of one
The
tells no
monkeys.
lies.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a phase with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
So hang on, one season.
What the hell?
Oh boy, here's the eardrums.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range
Hold up.
ultrasonic
Sees no
device.
evil. One
Let's
tells
test
no
it out,
lies.
shall we?
So it's got to be the hearing one.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
So it's got to be the one without hearing. It's got to be this one, right? One sees no evil, one tells no lies. Right? One wants you trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize. Wait, what? 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 What is this? What is this QuickTime event? And it still doesn't capture mouse. What? I don't understand what this QuickTime event is. I have no idea what this QuickTime event is. What the hell does it want me to do? That symbol means nothing. And I can't skip it again.
What the hell?
What the hell is that QuickTime event?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is,
I hate when they get inventive with the QuickTime events. It just gets annoying.
Ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
It doesn't help that they still don't have capture mouse on, so I keep clicking out of the screen. Alright, let's see if we can get the goddamn QuickTime event to work this time. I still don't understand what it wants me to do. Am I supposed to be doing it? That doesn't work. That doesn't work, and now I'm clicking off the screen again. What the heck? And now I'm clicking off the screen again, and now it's moving this. Man, seriously. Why? Why do you... Why do they have to make the dumbest QuickTime events in the world? I don't know what it wants me to do. I'm clicking and I'm rotating the mouse. I can only think that's what it wants me to do, but it doesn't work. What the hell is this QuickTime event? I really can't skip. Cool.
Congratulations! You're almost done.
And this is great. It makes me watch this whole thing every time.
Withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
Oh my fucking god.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe!
Man, the real riddle is trying to get the fucking QuickTime event to work. That's what the real riddle here is. The riddle is, can you figure out why the QuickTime event's not working? What if I don't do anything? If I, like, and now I'm clicked off the screen again. Oh my god, this is actually the most infuriating thing in the world. What do you... Seriously, this is... I can't even... What? I can't even... I don't understand what this QuickTime event is. It doesn't work. It does not work. And it's seriously, and it's making me do this every time. It's just poor design.
Congratulations!
You don't have capture mouse
You're
on.
almost done.
You got some nonsensical
That
QuickTime
is,
event,
if you can
and you checkpoint me
withstand my
after like
short-range
5 minutes of
ultrasonic
endless dialogue
device.
without a single action.
Let's test
Why?
it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe!
So I gotta lower the volume. The volume is way too loud. It's capping out the... It's capping out my OBS. It's definitely too loud. Yes, I'm well aware it's gonna reboot back up. I've only done it like 3 times. It finally worked! After what, 5 attempts, it finally worked? Oh my god, that was the worst thing ever. That was the worst thing ever.
Just in case.
That was just ridiculous.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
That was actually probably the most poorly designed thing I've ever seen in a video game. That was ridiculous. Just, no.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal.
Okay.
Signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Mori sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Turn yourself in while you still have a chance.
Don't say stupid things, okay? Not when you've just started earning my respect. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that
Oh,
when you're
boy.
in cuffs.
But the agency,
Shade.
they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Whatever the agency is, you are worse. You're the one torturing and killing innocents.
You think any of these agents are innocent? The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, God,
What?
This is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
If you're trying to manipulate me, it's not working.
I'm not trying to get in your head. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game.
Oh.
It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
Don't you dare put your crimes on me.
Come on, Batman. I gave the puzzle to you, didn't I? It's not my fault you couldn't solve it. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Oh boy.
I'll wait for Waller and
Oh,
pass
boy.
on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower,
Yeah.
you gotta level with me.
About
you got
that.
some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
I'd tell you if I could, Jim.
It's like that, huh?
As I said, if I could.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all.
Well, what do you want me to
Some
say?
Trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. Oh, to hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right?
He's a good guy. He's still on our side.
Batman. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
Yeah, man. Alright. I gotta duck to the bathroom real quick. Oh, hold up. My music's not ready because I had to restart. Hang on. Gotta get the tunes back. Tunes. Ha ba ba ba. That'll do. And there we go. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, we back. Nope. Wait, where are we? There we go. Oop, Alfred's not looking great.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are.
He is.
If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
Yeah, we can't lie to his face.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long.
Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a
Yeah.
missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong.
I pretty much figured that out. I said it from the start.
The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave Scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections.
Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
We can't indulge in despair, Alfred. We simply don't have time for it.
Yes, you're right, of course.
We've got too much stuff to do, man.
Sorry. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, this war of ours is taking its toll.
The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Oh, what? No, hold up. What are we looking at? Oh, just link them? Okay.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
What am I looking at now? Missile launcher?
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
That seems pretty obvious to me.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
Did we record one?
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal.
Oh boy.
It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
Well, let's watch Lucius die again.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Of course you can. Let's get this over with.
Does he really need to see this? He really doesn't.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die.
Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius,
I probably should have told him to leave.
we really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this.
I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
Yeah, I should have told him to leave, eh?
Alright. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Okay.
Batman? Dwayne? Tiffany?
Wait, what?
Tiffany.
That's a match.
Okay. There we go. I figured it out.
The Sable. Bruce?
No connection there.
No, I'm trying to see
The two sounds have to be the same.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to listen to the sound.
Tower.
Oh, does it say it up there? Okay, it says it up there. Batman. So, oh, do they just have to sound the same?
Tower. Bruce!
Nope.
Gotta keep trying.
Wait, I meant...
Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
No other sounds do match.
No, that doesn't make sense.
Wait, what?
I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Wayne?
Bruce!
As in... Matt...
I still think I'm on the wrong track.
What?
The
I'm
sounds
confused.
have to be the same.
They're not the same. Wait, is there something else I need to be doing? Because none of these other words match. Or do I not? Oh, do I not have to? Oh, I don't have to match them from one to the other. Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. I thought I had to match the ones from the top to the bottom, but apparently I don't.
Forms match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack.
We got it.
Recognize
I'm
any
dumb.
incoming signal match.
Don't worry about it. I'm dumb.
Negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died.
And...
Let's put it to good work.
Okay, you think she can't hack that?
It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first.
There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Are we getting texts?
Unknown contact.
ASL?
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral. From
Launch a
Arkham.
missile without getting detected by the US military. So many plot holes.
Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Mori, huh?
I probably shouldn't have responded.
John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Nope.
Maybe we should go back to the beginning.
Oh my god, he gave the fucking wiki.
Bring Rumi
face.
Mori up on the back computer.
Well, now there's officially a link between me and John. That's not good, but alright.
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
So we know that he shipped weapons to Riddler, so he has to know. And he also doesn't like Riddler, so that should be straightforward. Alternatively, second in command, always a good choice. Problem is we do have to go to the police station for that, so that might be riskier.
Riddler's lieutenant.
Eli Nabel.
Let's do the read
Took
first.
a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it. On the other hand...
Yeah, Gordon won't like that. What about
Mori's a
him?
businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased.
Okay. So what's it gonna be? We're gonna put ourselves on the agency's radar as Bruce Wayne? Or we're gonna piss off Gordon? That's pretty much our choices. Because Gordon's not gonna be happy with that at all. And he's already not happy with us. And he probably knows a bit more about who we are than he should know. Alternatively, this will put us on the radar with the agency. Fuck the agency. So go for Maury? Go for Maury, you think? That's what I was thinking too. I don't want to piss Gordon off anymore. Agency's already got us on their shit list. So, I feel like we can't go much worse with that. Let's do it.
With Maury. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
We can blow the agency up if we want to. Sounds like fun. Alfred's not doing well, though. He is not doing well. He's still got Cyborg eyes.
People are here, watching Maury. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it.
Okay, so that's
They're
one.
Following his every move.
They look so subtle.
Gotta be careful here.
There's no way you could pick them out of a crowd. It's not like they're all wearing pantsuits.
All this attention must be annoying to a man like Maury.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
No time to waste.
Isn't that old mate who was getting busy with that chick? How the fingers?
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Maury. I've come to talk.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
Let's play on the mutual enemy. He's got to be pissed.
Enemy, Maury. He can't go unchecked.
You've got to be pissed about it.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
Hit the button.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
Damn straight.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You're on his list, Maury. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac. It's true. But I was done after the first delivery.
Don't matter.
Wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
Oh boy.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
You have no idea how crazy I am.
Oh boy.
It's in your eyes, Mr. Wayne. You're dangerous.
Damn straight.
I don't think the Riddler knows who he's up against. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend.
Okay.
Truly one of a kind.
Let's not. Let's
Then
just say
you owe me. For my father's sake.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago. And favors go both ways.
Oh boy.
I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. He controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
I'm not here to negotiate, Mori. If you know where the Riddler is, you're going to tell me.
Be reasonable, Mr. Wayne. We're businessmen. I can't give you something for nothing.
That something's gonna stop you from getting blown up.
A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne. Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance.
We're not gonna pay them off,
gets
right?
what they want.
Nah, fuck
No
that.
deal. This could have been a lot easier for you, Mori.
You should kill me, Wayne, because I won't forget.
Sure you won't.
Waller's agents are converging. Hurry up and get out of there.
Alfred, I've sent you Mori's information. Find me what I need, fast.
Alright. Handled that well. He's mad at us, though. Who gives a shit, though?
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce.
Here we go, baby.
What the Riddler has up his sleeve.
Damn, pirate. What you damn pirating me for? Like I'm gonna help an arms dealer escape the country? Don't be crazy. We can play off a lot of things as we were doing what we had to do, but fucking getting that guy out of the country? Nah. Nah. Just punch him. We just punch the prick. Way easier.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen? Agent. What's your name?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
Oh, it's Agent Blake.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see.
Oh, great. Another murder box.
You agency imbeciles.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Jesus.
We found him.
Mori's information turned out to be accurate. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
Competence. The agency has
Where do you want to bet it's in there?
terrible decisions. Your agency
A good spot for cover.
far too long. I'll give it to you. You're relentless.
Oh, there we go.
I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan.
What are you talking about?
You'll see what I mean soon, of course.
Oh boy.
Wait for it.
Might be angry I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance.
Look
Don't
at.
want him raising an alarm.
After all, I am
I'll move when
uniquely
he isn't
qualified
looking.
to see the big picture. It's often a struggle making people see that.
You think?
I'm sure you can
Do.
understand.
We're being so sneaky right now.
I get it. You brought this on yourselves.
Oh.
All of you.
Do you really have to lean around that much?
Smarter than...
I feel like you could have just, poked your head around.
Of some schooling. My friends will be here soon.
Is that the other
Keep your
agent?
mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online, Al.
Ready, Bruce.
He absolutely could have just climbed like that. I'll be honest. He didn't need to use grapple there.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Oh, it's another cue. Oh!
Oversized vermin!
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up!
Oh boy.
Thanks,
Damn, girl.
Batman.
I told you she wants the bat dick.
Are you alright?
That was a pretty predictable trap.
Oh God, not more.
Jesus, Riddler is even crazier now.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Mori was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
Oh, I called it. I called it. I said it was going to be in there.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Mori. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker.
What do you got? What do we got? Pool of acid?
My partners
What do you
were
think?
supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies.
Electric
I'm
shock.
going to
Electric
ask you
shock.
3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started.
Jesus.
We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with
She
you.
could totally fucking
You
squeeze
can
through those
handle the
bars though.
sonic
Look at them.
blasts. But her, I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I?
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Man, this is dark.
Number
Holy
2.
shit.
Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman. Ha. Here's your prize.
Jesus.
Oh my God. Iman! What have you done?
Enough, Riddler. You've made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
Oh boy.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet.
You can
Who am
disable
I?
the damn thing though? Who can?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
What?
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage.
Oh, those are designed to like
Use
prevent
Riddler's
explosions.
trap to protect Iman
There we
and
go.
myself from the explosion.
Where's his bat stuffs?
I like
you got a good
what you're
point.
saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
Question time is over.
His Batmarang, he's got plenty of shit, but he never uses it.
What are you
It's called a
doing?
plot device. It's called a plot device, DB. Let's do it.
No, 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 no!
Oh boy. That worked astonishingly well.
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you?
I am pretty smart.
You don't impress.
Press E to shut him up. I love it. It's my favorite button. Get out of here. Oh, that looked like it hurt. Dude, they pull no punches in this one. The last one looks PG
Who's
rated
the
after
man
this shit.
Who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Drone. Droning. Rest in peace, Droning. Oh shit. Started a tsunami.
This can't be happening.
Oh, yo, soccer kick, baby. Teeing off. Ooh. Good night. Yo, he broke his tie. That was a nice silk. You okay?
Come on.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it.
You're not looking so good.
I thought.
You put yourself on the line for your friends.
You did it, girl.
You saved them. Agent, are you okay?
My ears. I can't hear.
Well, she can't hear, so that's the only option that'll do anything. There's no point saying anything, she can't hear. Oh my god, would you just stay down?
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Avestus suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
Iman knew the risks. She would have endured anything to bring you down.
Sounds like you have good things to say about her.
Damn straight, she's a cutie.
If only she could still hear you.
Ooh, the shade.
I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed. Set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
Your comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention. They were right.
They'll regret this. All of them.
Alright, Riddler.
Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here. They broke the pact.
The pact?
Oh man! Joker was behind it all along. Damn!
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics.
Oh boy. It's a damn good shot, eh?
Is he? Oh, god damn it.
Man, it's crazy.
This isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect.
It's a bloody dead shot, man?
We're in trouble.
Maybe it is dead shot.
I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
I saved lives today, Jim. That's a victory.
Now, that counts for something, sure. Yeah, but it's not enough to keep the gods at bay. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane.
Okay.
I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship.
Okay, bitch.
Goddamn mess. Agent Avesta is deaf. Riddler.
All this sound in the background
dead.
is screwing with my head.
And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury's new neck brace is a fashion statement.
It's definitely in here. It's driving me crazy,
Batman
man.
is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor.
Gordon's been fighting the good fight for years. You're delusional if you think you can solve all our problems.
You're the ones who are deluded. You're so busy gazing into each other's eyes, you can't see the big picture.
I'm curious what this relationship thing
Take
means.
some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
Bitch, I don't want to work with you.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a clue. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham.
Oh, shit.
You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel.
Waifu!
Former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive.
Damn, we got Harley girl.
But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line.
Think I'm
knows
working with you?
exactly when to cross it. Yes. You and I will be working together very closely.
Bitch, I am not banging you. That's not happening.
Wayne.
She figured it out. I'll be honest, took him long enough. Helped John to become hopeful. He was pleased to see you. He was proud of himself that he chose a card you like, even though you didn't agree that to meet his friends, he's hopeful that you'll come around. Oh, so it's like more complex now. Okay. So they they changed the system. Very close, exactly. Amanda Wall's coming on to me. I'm telling you, I don't care that what's it called, is Aveda? Aceda? What was her name? I already forgot. That she's deaf. I'm still down with her. Left Tiffany furious. So it sounds like the only decision that matters here is if you lie to her or not. Okay. Alfred became vengeful. Showing the village of Lucius being killed filled him with vengeance. That's probably not good. Working the wall the way that was strained. Not happy when you offended Gordon. Annoyed that you tampered with her witness. And behind her back to talk about Murray, she will work with you but begrudgingly. Okay, cool. Same with me. Left Iman traumatized. Oh my god. Pressed that you stood up toward her. Sorry she angered you. Traumatized by the torture she endured at the hands of the Riddler. Well. Poor girl. Oh my god. Gordon became steadfast. Pretty sure you backed him up. Was suspicious that refused to talk about Lucius. You took his side against Waller, who's steadfastly loyal to you. Damn straight. Till Gordon made a connection to Lucius. 25% told him you couldn't say it. That's an even split. Interesting. Chose to visit Mori for information. Yeah, I'm not surprised that was a good split. Man, they're pretty tight splits so far. This is a lot of very tight splits. Never seen that, never seen what? In order to save the other agents? Really? She survived. I mean, she's not going well, but she survived, and so did the other agents. Probably new release? I don't know, man. I like it. That's a cool new Telltale mechanic. I'm curious to see if it actually makes any difference. Because that is a common problem with a lot of the Telltale games. Like, they have all this stuff, but it doesn't really make a difference. I'm curious to see if, like, Imi, what's it? I can't remember her name. Ima? I already forget it. I forget it every time. It's a really unmemorable name. But anyway, I wonder if her being deaf is actually going to matter later on. And if this relationship with her matters. Like, I'm really curious to see if it's actually going to impact anything later on. In a meaningful way. Because usually it just means the dialogue options are slightly different later in the game. Like, that's honestly what half the outcomes amount to. So let's do Chapter 2. I'll be saving Chapter 3 for the 12-hour stream. Assuming everything still works and I can actually do that. Let's do it. Chapter 2, baby. Now the big question, have they finally given us an option to skip the previously on? Because seriously, we don't need to see it. When is it? Saturday. So it's Thursday tonight. So tomorrow's my day off. Saturday, 12-hour stream. So it'll be from noon till midnight. And I'll play in a whole bunch of stuff. Like I said, I'll be doing chapter 3 of this. Definitely some Dead by Daylight in there. I've got my super secret games that I'm gonna play. That's gonna be a lot of fun. That won't be too long though. That won't take up too much time. Maybe a bit of Divinity in there. I don't know. We'll see.
To terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me.
I think I might have lowered the audio a little too much. I guess it was just that one thing with Riddler was super loud.
Is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
Lead now is Mr. Whiteface, exactly.
Bruce Wayne.
She a gold digger? She's a gold digger, trying to get that Wayne money.
First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And despite what you did, going behind my back to Mori, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here.
Oh, I know,
It
you're
may
just
seem
an
that way
absolute
right now,
bitch.
but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among
I don't trust you.
I don't trust you, Waller. You or your agency.
Well, you're gonna have to start. If I cared to reveal your identity, it'd be on every news channel by now. You need to trust me, Batman.
I know exactly how much I can trust
when
Amanda
Riddler's
Waller.
friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I understand. You think I work for you.
You're not working for me. We're working together.
Mm-hmm.
After
Whatever
all,
you
we
say.
both want the same thing. Am I right?
What the hell?
What was that?
Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you.
We're off,
Let's
baby.
move, people. This is what we trained for.
This just keeps escalating, and I love it.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
It's been a damn good story so far. There have been so many twists that I've not been expecting. Have you seen this before, DB? Have you actually played through the whole game? Or watched it? That music's really loud. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll lower the music a little bit. Yeah? Okay, I figured. Has it ranked up any differently? Is the story progressing differently to the playthroughs you've seen, or is it like most Telltale games where it's sort of like just dialogue options and sort of things that change? So I'm actually curious because it feels like a lot of things are going differently. That's not good.
What? What more do you want with me? Shut it! You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true.
Shout out to Chip.
I'll live your usefulness, and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck.
Just watch the game, not analyzing them. Well, has the story been noticeably different? Have there been any stark differences to what you've seen? I'm really curious to if all the agents get decapitated if I don't answer the questions. I'm curious if that happens.
The keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to. I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Go on, Chip. Get out of here. My boy Chip. I got your back. I got you, Chip.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
All right.
He's the only one armed. Let's disarm him. Never seen this? First time? Oh, never mind then. I am curious to see if there is any major differences in the story.
Boss, we got company.
Ooh, flying knee. Yes. Shit. Who the hell's throwing? Is that?
Who are you? A nightmare. Much like yourself.
Bane does not have a mustache.
You can't call me Bane. A man cannot win a war alone.
Arms important. We're gonna get rid of the weapons.
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Oh boy. Now we gotta disarm the goon. Can't have them shooting us.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead?
You got Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison.
Yo, just throw the goon at him. Oh, oh shit.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Oh man. Oh shit. He's doing it. It's the Venom. Thank God it didn't have Titan yet. Don't let him hit you.
I will give you a peaceful death. If you take it.
No, my boy Chip! My boy Chip! My boy Chip is the MVP! Never forget. Never forget Chip, the biggest hero in the game. My man Chip. Oh, are we in this? Are we doing this timeline already?
This pain you're feeling, but
Shock is gonna be way more effective when he's in that mode. We're not in that mode yet. Okay, we're not in the Bane breaks Batman's back timeline. What about Chip, though? Where's Chip? Chip! Chip, are you okay?
Did you get him? There is nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll leave the back way behind the docks.
Safe travels, my friends.
Chip! Chip, are you okay? Gordon. Wait.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Jim. Help. Hang in there.
Chip.
Help is on the way.
Chip. Chip. Man, Chip's my favorite character in the entire DC universe. It's officially Chip now. My main man. This is officially a Chip stream now. Officially a Chip stream. I don't give a shit about Batman anymore. Chip's way cooler.
Batman!
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Gordon.
Christ. Batman. Come on, help me.
It won't move.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you. Come on! You can do it!
It's moving.
Wait. What? Oh, there we go. Some of these quick time events are dicey as hell.
Come on.
Chip? Is Chip okay?
The mechanic. Where is he? He didn't make it. Damn it.
Chip!
He saved my life.
Chip, no!
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. They just need a minute.
We lost Chip, boys. Press F to
when
pay
you're feeling
respect.
up to it, I'd love to hear what the hell happened here.
Oh no, press F for Chip, boys.
He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. You need to find them.
Don't worry. We'll catch the
I
bastards.
can't believe we lost Chip, man. I
You
can't
better
believe we
believe the
lost
entire
Chip.
force is motivated after what happened tonight. These bastards declared war on our city.
Tell them to be careful, Jim. Don't let them take any
It
unnecessary
hurts,
risks.
man. My heart, my soul.
These men
Can't-
are dangerous.
Can't believe we lost him.
Montoya, update the APB information and remind all units to proceed with extreme caution. Don't need anyone else playing hero tonight.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for sticking your neck out and calling me with this. I need all the juice I can get now that we live in Waller's Gotham. We're going to have to stick together if we're going to weather her storm. You and me, we're nothing like her. We're men of principle, who still
I've always
believe
got your
in
back,
the letter
boy.
of the law.
I always got your back,
I will
man.
always have your back.
Just like Chip had mine.
Thanks, Batman. You don't know how good it is to hear that. Thanks again for keeping me in the loop. It means a lot.
Right on time. I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
So, what did I miss?
Oh, I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Your partner, Avesta. How is she?
Still in the hospital. Doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent. Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her. I put her in danger. It's my fault.
Avesta's tough. A survivor. She'll pull through.
Well, she's been through a lot. I just hope this doesn't break her. Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. Waller flipped when she heard you called Gordon instead of her.
Shocking.
You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake.
Fuck that. Gordon. My boy Gordon. Every time.
I'll tell Avesta you asked about her.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
Damn. So we found Bane. It seems the scale is ramped up considerably compared to the first one.
Bruce!
I'm fine. Really.
If you were fine, you wouldn't ask him to
You are
med
not
bay.
fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life.
Don't worry, Alfred. Chip had my back.
If you're alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
I can't believe we lost Chip,
You'll
though.
just do it again tomorrow. We already lost Lucius.
And Chip.
I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up. As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Trying to save you from that monstrosity.
He did.
Too many have died. In too short a time.
Don't bring up Chip.
The cost
It's
of
too
this
soon.
war
It's
just
too soon.
continues to rise.
I need your strength right now.
Of course. Sorry for not being my resolute self. We've never gone up against anyone able to cause you so much harm.
Yeah, man, it's
Waller
that soul
was
patch.
right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks, Al. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Brokerage? Okay, well, money seems pretty straightforward. What about this one?
Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities
Mr.
can't
Freeze?
determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Mr. Freeze
Others
as well?
were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
Unless they're bringing in Killer Frost. Which I doubt.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
I don't know, man.
Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Jesus.
That's barbaric.
This is a lot darker than most of the Batman games.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Jesus. Waifu's dangerous. Okay, that hasn't updated. Wait, do we have to look at something in here? Wait, let's look at, that's not what I meant to do. I don't care about my mother. Where is... Wait. What? Where's Harley? Where's Waifu? What? What? Wait, is that... Oh, this is bullshit. She's not here. She's not here. How's she doing? Alright, well. Codex entries are useless, it seems.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster.
He's not wrong.
Or take on his friends, if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
You're right, Alfred. I hate to say it, but I'm not exactly ready for round 2.
Bane, the guy who makes the
One
talk?
thing's for sure. We can't
Wait,
just
what?
sit around waiting for them to strike again. We've seen the kind of devastation these killers can cause.
Robbing the bank, that'd be interesting.
Waller might have been right. Some problems might be better solved by Bruce Wayne. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
That sounds like a
John's
terrible
hardly
idea.
predictable, but it's a risk I'll have to take.
He clearly sees something in you that appeals to him. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
He's not
Everything
wrong.
a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer. Hopefully the invitation is still open.
Oh my god, he uses emoticons and everything. Oh, that place again.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Wonder if we'll run into Selina here again. Old school waifu. Hey, remember when I was here last time? He is looking thinner.
I'll tell you about
Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
It feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of I am...
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
What is going on here?
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work.
What the hell?
But you get away with it all.
Hold on,
Nothing
what are you
bad
holding on
ever
for?
happens to Bruce Wayne.
What are we holding on for?
Besides the whole dead parents thing. Bruce! Don't mind Willie.
Yeah.
Just messing
Did
with
not know
you.
about Last of Us 2.
You look like you could use a drink.
Did you not know about Last of Us 2?
Hey, John. What about my medicine?
Wasn't Laura Bailey always in
Falls
it?
under my chair, Willie. You make
No, it wasn't Laura Bailey, was it? No. No, she's playing, yeah. She's in everything. What are you surprised about? Laura Bailey's everywhere. You can't escape her.
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
I do not buy that for 1 second. Looking good.
So, that rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Oh yeah, he did.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am
However,
I?
sources
Who
inside the
am I?
GCPD say
You're a
he had one
rotting,
murder, and that the
stinking
killer is
corpse.
still at
That's who you are.
He's not wrong.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
Joseph voiced an
Hated the
NPC?
guy, but
In this game?
jeez, Bruce.
Didn't you voice
You
Didn't you
really
voice
think
Catwoman?
I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
No, of course not. I mean, I know you hated him, but you're no killer. What was I thinking?
I know what you were thinking. But hey, no harm done.
I actually missed what he said, so I didn't know what I clicked.
Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. As I recall, you had some reluctance.
I've been thinking, and I changed my mind. I'd like to meet them now.
Really? You seem pretty against it at the church. Why the sudden change of heart? It's odd. Doesn't seem like you.
After Lucius's funeral, I realized you only get one life.
Yeah, man.
I gotta make the most of it.
Let's go ham, baby.
I need some excitement.
Oh, Bruce, believe me, I can relate. In Arkham, excitement of any kind was seriously frowned on. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler?
Really? Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so
Oh, he was the leader.
intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around.
He's not, well.
I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Yeah, I don't trust that. Yo, why not?
Pinky swear.
Friends for life.
We're sort of stuck with him, so we might as well.
Alright, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're
Oh
on our
my
way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
Oh my god.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
You calling me a liar? You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake.
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne.
I'm not giving you money, I'm
Don't
giving you beer.
insult me. I got standards. I don't take bribes.
This cash could buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Oh, well, when you put it that way. Thanks, Wayne.
Willie's easy to deal with. Look at that.
Let's get out of here.
Man, that whole thing was just something. Dude, that bartender when we were doing the pinky swear though, just the so good, man.
Cool. They're expecting you. Bruce, wow. One more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling. At first, I thought I had some kind of disease.
Cadillac is indeed.
Are you in love with me?
No. But I hope we can still be friends.
I had to do it, man.
So
I had to do it.
mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look
I had to
good
do it, man.
in front of her,
I had to do it.
I'd appreciate it.
There's no way I couldn't do that one.
Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Let's go meet waifu. Since our OG waifu was already out of the picture.
Almost got it. God damn it. I thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on, come on, come on. At least it worked before. It did, I promise. Really. It works. It's just a matter of trial and error. Come on, you son of a... There we go.
We did it, boys. Oh, hey, Harley.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Trust me, you don't want to do that. The mess will be awful.
Maybe I like mess.
No, brains are like red wine. The stain never comes out, no matter how hard you scrub.
Since when did you ever scrub a damn thing? I'm just joshing you, rich boy.
Dude, look at her.
See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber. Oops.
Man.
Let's put some music on.
What a cutie.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Oh, trust me, I'm laughing my ass off. On the inside.
Oh, come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After that sad way you lost your folks. Wooden said you didn't want to meet. Now you want to. Bouncing around like a yo-yo don't exactly inspire confidence. What do you want with us? What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
Well, when you have as much money as I do, you get bored. I'm just looking for a little excitement.
Excitement? The man who's got everything's looking for some new toys.
Well, you should have seen the way he took care of business with the guy in the bar, though, Harley. He played him like a Stradivarius.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
This is an interesting take. It seems like it's reversed. The relationship between Joker and Harley.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
I feel bad for him, you know? Coming out of Arkham all alone. He's not equipped to deal with the world.
It's true. Poor old Puddin' don't know a fiesta from a funeral.
That's true, he doesn't.
But there's a world full of charity cases out there. And you pick John. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
You shouldn't. You can't trust anyone. Not in our line of work.
Ain't that the truth? You're not what I expected. Still, you gotta show me you got what it takes to be part of our pact. Oh, gee, thanks, Pud.
Oh, gee, thanks, Pud.
We gotta go. What were you guys talking about?
We were talking about you, Pud. About how worried we are for your well-being.
Oh?
Bruce feels bad for you. For, you know, having such a hard time with life. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
That's the old me, Bruce. The new me, you won't have to feel sorry for.
Dude, this Harley's great.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever. Suck on that.
Oh, damn.
I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it.
No, we're not going for it.
I'm good.
He's John. She's John's.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Come on, I ship him.
Here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybag.
I ship him, baby.
You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe I'll even bring you along on our next job. You'll get all the thrills you ever dreamed of.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use.
Man, she's gone straight to 100 on this one.
What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want?
Damn.
Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
Well, this is a complex task. There might be some bumps along the way. Nothing is guaranteed.
Some things are. Like how fast I'll make you disappear if any of those bumps turn into trouble.
Jesus.
You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Damn, Harley's a cutie in this game. That is really low poly, I'm not gonna lie.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack. So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
I gotta
for
go.
the wicked.
Oh,
you're all set, sir.
That's awkward. I gotta go clear my search history. There's so much porn on there. I forgot to do it, and you know I don't want to make sure no one finds it. Catch you later, man. You know the deal.
Excuse me, sir. Ma'am, this is private property.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bop on the head never killed anyone.
Probably did.
Going up, Brucey.
There's not much I can do for him.
You know, I might have pegged you wrong. Good boy. As long as you keep up this good behavior. Give me a hard time, I might have to go back and finish the job.
Yeah, he wasn't a very good guard anyway. I mean, isn't he supposed to keep people out? Maybe getting knocked out will teach him a lesson.
You didn't have to do that.
I didn't have to, but I did. Now pipe down or I'll go back and finish the job.
Thought you were gonna wait in the car.
Harley figured you'd want some company.
Didn't want you to have to do this all by your lonesome.
Damn.
You don't have a problem with that, do you, Mr. Moneybags?
Fine. But no one else gets hurt.
You got a strange set of priorities for someone who wants on my good side.
I get it, Bruce. You're the boss. You don't turn your back on your people, even when they're useless. I have to say, Bruce, it's exhilarating to walk these hallowed halls with you. This is where the wheeling and dealing happens, the power plays, the boardroom scuffles. I can feel all that toxic energy in the walls. You think I could run a place like this one day? Like you, Bruce? I think I'd get quite a kick out of being CEO.
Man.
If you keep
Joker
your head
seems
down,
to have two personalities,
work
yeah.
really hard, yeah.
I think we're seeing the origins of it.
Oh yeah, you worked real hard. You had a rich pops who stole everything not nailed down.
Oh,
she's not wrong,
Harley. Bruce's father worked really hard at taking other people's money. You gotta give him credit for that.
Hey, pull it together, Puds. All that slushy you drink has got you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Bruce, well, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure?
They're fashion consultants. I figured it's time I try out a new look.
Not just Bruce. We're gonna revamp this whole place. Dress everyone in snazzy uniforms.
Well, no one ran this by me.
Just think, you could come into work on Monday dressed just like me.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you?
Uh-oh.
Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here? Your worker bees just mouth off whenever they want?
Leave her alone.
I ain't even gotten started.
I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
This is a... man.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands?
Oh, boy.
We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Tempting, but I'm pretty sure that would be a bad idea.
Yes, that would be a terrible idea. Bruce has a job to do, remember?
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moment.
We're not stealing John's girl. Jesus.
Wait here. I'll
This
be
is
right back
tense.
with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic.
Oh, shit.
Tick-tock. What's the holdup? Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
This is really weird, man.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
Never forget Lucius.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
I don't think Bruce would do this. No.
Come on.
No.
Now the real
This is
work
kind of
starts.
weird, yeah. This doesn't really fit.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Definitely seems like he would never bring two major criminals down to his secret lab. Even if it was just to get information. I feel like he would probably just tail John or something. Like, he didn't even try to track his phone, which you clearly had on him, which would make much more sense.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Like a weirdly ASMR.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Jesus.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises.
Oh boy.
Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
I'm guessing Tiffany's been in here.
Alright, that's a start.
I'm guessing she's the one that set the thingy.
Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud. Getting there.
I love if we can just point a camera at stuff and somehow get the prints off it. Is that it? Oh, I didn't look at this.
I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class.
Is that everything? Alright, that's everything.
Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
Yeah, scan.
One more partial print should do it.
EMP generator. Why does he have an EMP generator?
There we go.
Why does he have an EMP generator?
Okay, this will work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'.
How does she know that?
Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Oh boy. Wait, where are we going? Are they gonna set it off while I'm doing this?
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
This is definitely weird.
Looking for this.
Called it.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all
Let's be honest, she was probably gonna figure it out anyway.
I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
Yep.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know
Oh, shit.
you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, we need to get
Oh no!
physical.
Don't tell me we're gonna get her daughter.
get
His
it.
daughter killed as
Be as
well.
quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
You don't have to say anything to her, John, okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce.
Man.
What I really need is the Phalanx key.
This whole situation is really weird, I'm not gonna lie.
I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
I haven't lied to you yet.
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
I better not see this on the evening news.
Thank you. This makes things so much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce. You better know what you're doing.
Yeah, I don't even know what he's doing.
Took you long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something.
Yeah, fam, exactly what happened.
You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it.
Oh boy.
Hurry it up.
So now they've got an EMP and a thing to get in every building in the city. And what exactly did that gain us? I don't understand what this whole thing was.
Bruce!
That was really weird.
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse.
He's right on that account.
But you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together.
I'm surprised she hasn't already.
I heard you
Seriously.
reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just...
Oh boy.
Tell her.
Ping war's going on.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
What do you think I've been
Very
doing
good.
this whole time?
With regards to tonight's other catastrophes?
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation. And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As
Yeah, let's
for
stop.
Regina, I'm afraid your fashion consultant's cover story is going to cause more problems.
Well, like the
Your
other lies were any more
encounter there
convincing.
was too bizarre to be ignored.
After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You need to take it easy, Al. Get some rest.
It's only a momentary bit of exhaustion. I'm sure it will pass.
He's gonna have a heart attack.
Bruce.
He's gonna have a heart attack. It's gonna happen.
I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
Oh boy.
Well, be careful and good luck.
a
long
busy
night.
night.
Been a long
Good to see
night,
you on
man.
your feet again. Here. You're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Oh.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Jesus, not surprised.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Now, I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
Yeah. The loss of a loved one can do that.
Let me tell you about my
I'd
parents.
have to imagine it would.
Oh, great.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
You're both behaving like children.
Watch your tone, Batman.
Or what? You'll put him on timeout?
I've been lenient with you so
Oh, boy.
far, but don't push me.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
Jim, listen to me. I need you to let me handle this.
Let's not get him involved. It's just gonna go worse for him.
I've still got your back, no matter what. I don't want to hear it.
What do you want now, bitch?
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
Damn straight.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you? It's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
Putting a tail on me jeopardizes the mission. Call it off.
You're right. I will.
What?
Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now.
God damn it.
Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends.
I do not consider you a friend, bitch.
Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
Okay.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
This is not going to
Good
go
luck,
well.
Bruce. Stay safe.
All right. Here we go.
It was a trap. Who'd have seen that one coming?
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home. The end of the line.
Oh my god, he's
happy
getting
to
really
have you.
jokery.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you. Well, it seems like the Prince of Gotham is more like an empty suit. I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this, thanks to me.
He ain't
Oh, boy.
worthless, you overgrown bicep. He
Oh.
already got us an EMP device and the failing ski. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the hell?
Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
It's Freeze.
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Man, this is the most overcomplicated thing in the world. Who designed this? Lucius? Did you design this? You're a fool.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
got a bitchin'
Who put
jacket
you
on.
in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
Thanks, man.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
What?
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up.
That's an understatement.
It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people.
She's not
Your
sorry.
employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden.
Is this
I
Harley?
hope you ain't gonna judge me for it.
I don't know.
To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
Sounds shady to me. I prefer a more straightforward approach to dealing with my colleagues.
We ain't dealing with just any old
It's
regular type colleagues here.
Yeah, there's some
jawing
weird
over the
interpretations
water
here.
cooler. But I get your meaning. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
They flipped Joker and Harley. It seems
A job.
like it.
Sounds
I
intriguing.
get the
What's
impression
target?
it's gonna pay
I
off
like
later.
you, Brucey, but I never give up all my secrets on a first date. It's need to know, and you don't need to know. All will be revealed eventually.
I'm not sure if they're going for like.
EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them.
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do.
But yeah,
Let me know how I can help.
it seems a bit weird. Like, it seems like. It's right now, it's sort of seeming like they did flip Harley and Joker's characters. Because she seems to be taking charge and Joker's like the smitten puppy. But I get the impression they're setting it up for like his origin story. And then he's gonna, at some point, you can already see he's like starting to snap. I get the impression it's gonna be like, whew, it's gonna be like a massive change later on. I think that's the payoff they're going for. But then again, there's a lot of stuff in this game that's feeling a little bit strange.
Listen.
But I don't know, we'll see.
I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
Hey, my mistake. I didn't know it would upset you.
Who says I'm upset?
Jesus.
I wanted to talk about my pop. I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that? You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
I have connections, Harley. Good ones. I dig up everything I can on potential business partners.
A background check? I guess that's only fair.
Still friends?
Yeah, still friends. To be honest, I'm impressed you found that out. Just don't bring it up again.
Yeah, what's
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery?
He seems to be pretty much standard.
Accident in the lab.
And pretty much
Here's
in
the
what
thing
his
about
role
Freeze.
usually is.
Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead.
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky?
It's pretty creepy.
I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off.
But seriously, who does that?
I doubt his wife would approve if she realized what he's become.
She'd probably never want to wake up. Exactly.
So he'd be better off not getting what he wants.
You can say that again, but he might not want to hear it. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Well. Alright then. Guess we're playing 20 questions with these guys now. What the hell? Anything else up here? Nope. Alright, let's go hang out, I guess. Yep, can't walk over there. Let's go talk to Bane first. I feel like getting through the Bane is probably not going to be as difficult. Oh wait, no, let's chat with John first. See if John's got anything good for us in his madhouse.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
This is looking much more jokery.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before, and your office, making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted. Pure ecstasy.
Okay, now it's looking like they really did switch the Joker and Harley
big
roles.
moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
It's actually
Harley wants me
majorly
to
looking
try
like
to
they
get
switched
in
the roles
good
now.
with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
That was intentional?
Man.
John, how did you manage to do that?
No Bane was going to kill you? Seemed like a safe bet.
He's not wrong. Probably was a safe bet.
Lucius would have put safeguards on the EMP to keep you from doing exactly what you did.
Then I guess we both got really lucky. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Jesus. What? What in the... What?
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman.
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... Oh man, I'd love to see him again.
But now see, he's looking like more jokery with the infatuation with Batman. Like, I don't know, it's all over the place.
Think she really brightens up the room. 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham.
She really weird.
Dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this.
It's like it doesn't know if they want him to be Joker or not.
It's
really confusing.
wouldn't make any sense.
It's like they cut half of Joker and half of Harley and like stuck them both together in some weird hybrid, and it's just coming across as weird.
Hey, Bruce. Now, Bane loves that beer.
Halfway through the story.
I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Alright, well. Interesting. Hang on, this bloody dog is scratching at the door. 1 sec. Silly papa. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be like, there's gonna be a big payoff at the end of all that, but right now, those two are just coming across as weird. I mean, Freeze and Bane and all those other ones, apart from Bane's unusual facial hair, they've all been more or less exactly what like pretty much what the characters are supposed to be. But those two are just, man.
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense.
Hold up, I want to look here. That was just poor placement right there. Poor camera placement. That it? Alright, let's give him a beer.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come.
Okay, damn.
Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
It did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. We'll see if you can be trusted, Wayne. Very soon.
Okay. Well, bye, Bane. He's gone.
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
Yep, that's pretty much what I guess it would be.
Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Do I have to go chase Bane down? Where did he go? Wait, where did he go? I guess I gotta go find Bane again. Where did he go? Oh, never mind. I'm supposed to talk to Freeze. I forgot Freeze was here. Never mind.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me. What would Harley need with an EMP? I can't risk tampering with it.
Anything else? Alright, well, let's chat with Freeze.
I heard about your wife, and
Whoa! Was not expecting
What are
that.
you trying to pull? You'll answer me if you're smart. And understand the concept of self-preservation.
What you're doing, that kind of love, it's rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne. You're more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is. What if you get caught? Sent to prison? What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her, continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
It's what I do for my friends.
I don't have friends.
People, then. It's what I do for my people.
How very vague. I almost fell for it. You don't care about mine, Nora. You only care about yourself. An empty suit. The sooner you're gone, the better.
Wait! He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim.
You want me to kill him?
Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me!
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it!
Come on, man.
You showed him mercy. That was a mistake. Take him somewhere.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the Moneybags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. He in or out?
The aristocrat lacks the backbone to dirty his hands. Out.
Wayne is as shallow as his reputation would lead you to believe. He would only drag us down. Out.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts,
What?
you guys. And where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, I vote for Brucey. So we got a tie here. However, without Bruce, we can't use the EMP.
True.
Bruce is in. By a hair. You're hanging in there by a thread, Brucey boy. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours!
Inspirational, baby.
Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important. Let's go hit him with the hind!
Jesus. Got one right there with Mr. Bane. Wait, what? I got one right? Wait, what? I missed something. Oh. Right. He's fucking jacked, man. Bane is jacked.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah? What?
we have almost
Package,
reached the
oh, yeah.
target vehicle.
Man, with all those steroids though, really? You really think it's gonna be tiny on him?
Waller,
He's gonna have a real small package on that
on the
guy.
move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here. Now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
Well.
What was that? What the hell is going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Get down on the ground!
Stay down.
Everybody breathe! Everybody out! Down! Everybody down! Down on the ground! Nobody move!
Face it, you're outmatched. Nobody has to die here.
Your place is on the perimeter.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talk.
Strike it.
Go on, quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself.
Back off, or I'll shoot.
No! No! No!
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this.
We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on him. I'll leave this cleanup to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here.
What the hell are they
Where
doing?
are you?
Jesus!
Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
God damn it, Waller.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it! We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt ya, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Jesus!
Put out that fire!
On it?
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
Jesus.
It's a warrior's death!
This is intense.
Vane!
How are they walking around like that? I don't even know, man. There's quite a few plot holes in what's going on right now. Did he just pile drive someone to death?
Be careful not to get in my way. Secure the cargo. Need to leave now! Fine. Forget you.
You have gotta be...
Some really weird tones going on right now. Rip Harley. Rip waifu. Maybe.
You did well tonight, Wade. Better than that yammering harpy.
How could we leave her? We need to get Harley. Now!
Impossible. She's dead. Or in jail.
So we break her out!
And if she's dead...
Better hope she's not. We have to help her. She'll be expecting us. She needs us.
We'll get her back, John. I promise.
Great. Let's go. We have to go now. Right now!
We don't have time to waste on her.
But...
He's turning, he is.
What? That's enough.
I had the impression this
Save
was
your
gonna happen.
breath. We have the cargo. Let's get this over with.
The hell is this cargo?
You'll regret this, Bane.
Forget him. We have a job to do. This key is yours, no? Open the box. Be quick.
Waller told us to let him have it, so...
It is sad to see a legend so, but there is no other way. At least now, we finally have everything we need.
Not expecting
Riddler
that.
will open the path to us, once the thief brings the last piece.
I'll open any path you... for the right price.
Waifu's back. Primary waifu. Wow, okay. Left Alfred feeling stressed. Alright, not good. I was sort of expecting her to come back, but man. Waller feeling content, really? Free to work with her while undercover. How? What? Okay, I didn't do any of that, but alright. Feeling worried. Worried, that's inevitable. Harley feeling angry. Fought with Bane instead of her. Oh, I thought I was stopping them, not fighting with them. Sad. Wow, even split. They always, it seems to be strange that even splits on everything. Interesting. Anybody's rampage at every opportunity. It's pretty even split there. Pinky swear with John, damn straight. There seems to be very even splits on almost everything in this room. Seems to be very even splits. No. That's interesting. But anyway, so that's the end of episode 2. And yep, Selina showed up. So, judging by that thumbnail, I'm going to take a wild guess and say Joker comes into his own in episode 4. Just a feeling. Just a feeling. Chapter 3 later. Yep, chapter 3 will be in the 24-hour, well, not the 24, 12-hour stream on this Saturday. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to end there. It's like, I don't even know how long I streamed because it went down for like 20 minutes in there. But anyway, I'm going to bed. I do have to get up early tomorrow. So thanks for stopping by, DB. I think you were the only one here. But anyway, even if there is other people here, thanks everyone for stopping by. I really appreciate it. That was a lot of fun. I will not be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow is my day off. Saturday, like I said, wireframes. Oh, right. Steam's cloud sinks kill frames. It's annoying as hell. Anyway, like I said, I'll be doing my 12-hour stream on Saturday. So that is 12 noon. Is it AM or PM? Is noon PM or AM? I don't remember. Anyway, 12 noon till 12 midnight on Saturday, Australian Eastern Standard Time. That's when I'll be streaming, so it'll be all 12 hours. I'll be playing Episode 3 of Batman Telltale Games. That's definitely going to be in there. Dead by Daylight, probably a bit of Divinity Original Sin. And then I've got some super secret games that I'm going to play that are going to be a lot of fun. Maybe even some Jackbox or something like that. We'll see how we go. But anyway, hopefully you guys can stop by then. But yes, I will be ending it there. I probably won't host out right now. Can't be really... Yeah. I doubt there's anyone else playing Batman Telltale Games. Unless... Let me quickly check if there's a friend online. Let me quickly check if any of my friends are streaming right now. Oh... Yeah, not really. So yeah. Anyway, so I'll catch you guys later. I'll hopefully see you on Saturday. Have a lovely morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Goodbye.